All right. So you got this. This to me, I feel like is a little better. I like this a little more. Okay. I like this a little better because it's like right away. You know what I mean? It's like right away. I'm already seeing an improvement. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. And then if I went into settings here, 1080, 1080p, 60 FPS. It's not terrible. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I like this. I like this a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's definitely better. Cool. Shit, I'd rather do it this way. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to share the live. I feel it. Um, then you can go over into studio creation here. I guess that this is where you can. Okay, so it's telling me the stream's current bit rate is lower than it should be. So then, how do we increase the stuff here? Can you edit? Title. There we go. And that's about all I did, bitch. As for the bit rate, bruh, ain't nobody know how to change that shit, bitch. Oh shit, I got that stuff going right the way that the thing told me to do it now. Okay? Shit, bitch. No, but on a serious note though, like what am I supposed to do here, sir? Can somebody okay? Low recommended you use a stream bit rate of 1350. So let me know if it seems a little choppy to you guys. If it seems a little choppy to you guys, man, I'll fix it up. Shit, bitch. No, I'm just playing. All right, cool. See, I'm a lot more comfortable doing it this way than the other way because I feel like the other way was like not a good way to do it. My only thing is that once I'm able to figure out how I can do both of these while still being able to stream to the main audience, it could definitely be beneficial. Which I've done both before, but the only thing that really gets me is the bitrate, which it should be completely fine because I got two powerful PCs that should definitely be able to run that. like no problem. If it seems choppy, just go ahead and let me know. I'll get it figured out. This is a little bit of a test, and see if it works. If it works, cool. If it don't, who the fuck cares? Gonna play horde test? Yeah, I probably could. Looks good. It looks good. Now I wonder what it would look like if I were to do it both here and there at the same time. But I don't think that I would do that. I think that I would be on GZW if I were to do something like that. Now I do know for a fact that there's an alligator in this water. I'm hoping he doesn't have a mom. Probably not. I feel like if he had a mom, he would have been dead. You feel me? It's a bore. I'm already 45%. I feel like I should just almost like keep. Is that a E Swamp? Yeah, I'm at E Swamp. I'm figuring this shit out over here. You feel me? Shit. Look at my Carno. Damn. Damn. That motherfucker's sick as hell. Boy, he's sicker than a bitch. He's already 47%. I feel like that maybe I should just keep growing this motherfucker. You feel me? Although I do need to get on some other stuff too, if I'm being completely honest with you. Man, so the KBS and the thing right there, I'm probably going to want to up that to 13, which I'm not sure why it's so low anyway, because if I recall correctly, they run, Twitch runs at like 13 and it's supposed to only run at 7. But for some reason, this one here is only running at 7 and it's supposed to run at 13, which is super weird. There's another thing that I wanted to point out too that I'm noticing just right off the bat. And that's the fact that there is a lot of overexposure going on the face cam. I feel like it needs to, the contrast here either needs to go up or it needs to go down. I feel like the contrast might be a little high. There you go. You like how I did that? That contrast was like hella fucking. Maybe throw it on a little fucking like 56. Sharpness, I got the hue right there. Everything else looks pretty good. Temperature, line balance, flicker, compensation. Yeah, I feel like the contrast was definitely a little high. I really like the little whatchamacallit though. Little whatchamacallit is kind of nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and change this though. Come over here, Armory Crate. Let's Choop, 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 choop. Choo, 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 choo. 52, that's it? Cool, cool, cool. 60 Cs, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Straight night. We're gonna go ahead and change this. We're gonna change this back to black. And get that nice yellow hue in that motherfucker, you feel me? Or I could just do random on this color. That shit is kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna do that, though. I don't think that I ever do any of these other ones. It's always straight night, I feel like. I never swap it up. In-game lighting effects? Is that something I should do? Nah, I shouldn't do none of that. I'm probably overthinking it a little bit. Alright, bitch. I mean, it really don't look bad. It looks decent. Although I do hear a Sarah up at North Lake, and I just wish I was a little bigger so I could go over there and kill it. But unfortunately, I'm not. I like being able to use my OBS because I feel like I put like a decent amount of work into the OBS. So not being able to use it over on the other platform was just... I didn't like that like at all. That was just really bad. And this one will be good because I'll be able to do both the Twitch and YouTube like later on as well. All I gotta do is use my little plug-in thingy ma bobber and I can get both taken care of and out of the way. I'm a dinosaur in a dino world wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. Come on, Barbie, let's go, Barbie. Come on, Barbie, let's go, Barbie. Alright, let's come over here. What is this? It's a fucking goat. It's not on my diet. Don't want it. It's a goat. Do 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 do. What do we got going on over here? Oh shit, I'm streaming to YouTube now. I'm a big YouTube picking streamer. People be like, damn, who is that motherfucker over there? Shit, I don't know. I'm just streaming, brother. Streaming to YouTube. Although, I don't know how YouTube's algorithm or anything like that works. So, again, it's going to be one of those things where I'm just going to have to learn over time, I guess. Probably not on this game. That's for damn sure, brother. I need to get me on one of them shooter games. Eventually. Look at this dude. Man, I'm not... Dude, I would be lying if I said I didn't like the colors. You know what I mean? People aren't gonna know what hit them when my Carno comes in from left field with a headbutt, bro. I just don't even know how else to explain it. Like, imagine you're sitting there and you're eating, right? You're just eating whatever it is that you just killed. And a Carno comes in like a fucking silver bullet from left field and just knocks your stupid ass over. And it proceeds to bite you while you're down, crying like a little bitch. I did make it to where this video is not recommended for kids, by the way, so I shouldn't get in trouble for cussing. I know that YouTube is a little more lenient when it comes to stuff like that than that other place. That other place, probably not. Probably not. I'm getting a little bigger, though, so that's good. I'm over on NA2 doing things that people on NA2s do. Dun, 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 dun. I remember when I very first started playing this game. Did I when I did I stream this game at all? When I very first? I think I was. I was streaming it, and I was playing a Cardinal, and I got attacked by those two Sarahs. I killed two Sarahs, and then I proceeded to kill that pack of Raptors. Do you remember that? And I like headbutt ran all the way away, and I still got caught. As long as you can get away with running like bleed resistance or something like that on like a Cardinal. I never used to run bleed resistance. I always did the 5% more damage on a bleeding target. And then I realized that for some reason, the horns on top of your Cardinal's head, when you headbutt stuff, it doesn't cause bleed damage for some reason. I never really understood why it didn't, but it just doesn't, right? I mean, obviously, you're supposed to turn around and attack them, like bite them after you knock them over or whatever the case is, but let's be honest with this buggy ass fucking game. A lot of times, you don't even make contact when they're on the ground. No, I don't. Well, I do. Well, I do, okay? As soon as I'm of age. Okay. Well, you want to know what? I might actually have enough room here to eat this. Don't go to 100. Don't go to 100. 98. That's absolutely perfect. Yo, what's up, Little John? How you doing? Do 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 do. The IsLe? Yeah, the other one wasn't there's not enough people on there, so there's a lot of stream snipers. I'm just avoiding the stream snipers. I'm thinking about maybe swapping up my streaming times, especially for that game. Maybe instead of doing it like in the morning, maybe doing it more like closer to night or something like that. No more GZW? Yeah, GZW. It's just no GZW right now. Me game. Yeah, I was done with that for today. I probably won't be going back. I probably won't be going and doing that for the rest of the day at least. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, yeah, I'll go back. I'll go back and play tomorrow, but not today. I'm done with that shit. Not today. I don't care how many people I had in there. Do 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 do. Well, I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, what is it? It's already 2:36, right? People gonna know my name in here. Just change it. It's pretty easy to change. Same way you do it on Steam. That's another thing I'm thinking that I'm gonna do is I might actually reset my GZW account early. Do 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 do. Damn, bro! I can't believe it's already 2:40, bro. What the fuck? I didn't realize that it was that late. I wasn't even paying attention. How much do I weigh? 900. Wow. Z is very late for me. I'm not going to lie. Man, and it's only Monday. Do 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 do. I cannot wait until this weekend. I'm really hoping that that wood shipment comes in this week. That would be great. It is supposed to be so nice this weekend. I'm talking about 75s across the board. You hear me? 75. Probably be able to open up the windows tonight too, considering it's going to be pretty warm tomorrow and Wednesday. Change the name to Heb? Nah, I'll probably change it to my Twitch name. And then put TTV after it. You know what I mean? Just to really sell the idea. Look at the way I move, bro. Nobody's moving like this. Shit, this is absolutely fucking diabolical the way that my tail is moving. I'm at work, so I can't hear. Oh, gotcha. Z is not going to change the name to have. That is not going to work. Bro, look at these colors, though, bro. Look at these colors. I remind myself of like a yellow jacket. Shit, true. I do need a yellow jacket. And get on here with fucking ultimate destruction. Speed and agility. But I tell you what, dude, I only got speed and agility to anything that isn't as heavy as me, bro. If it's heavier than me, I'm fucked, dude. You can't fight it, like at all. Not as a solo McDolo, brother. That shit's just not gonna work. And I'm small too. I don't know why people don't like the Carno these days. Well, you want to know what though? I feel like I've been seeing more Carnos than I have Sarahs recently. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been seeing more Dilos than I have anything else. But when it comes to like the bigger dinos, like Sarah and Carno, I've been seeing more Carnos lately, which is definitely refreshing because boy are they easy to bleed out. These things fucking suck. Someone made their name Rule 6 in the IL Discord, which is against the actual Rule 6 for the action. Wait, what? It's against the actual Rule 6 for the IL Discord? What the hell? My boys are trying to get fired. I should do the same thing. That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't it be nice if I was just running along, right, and I found me some lipids just out of nowhere? Bro, what are these fucking blocks above my head, dude? Is that supposed to be fog or something? I mean, I like the attempt, brother, but fuck me, dude. What is that? People are like, nah, dude, it's your settings, bro. It's your settings. Change your settings and then go back in there and you look at it again. It's going to fix everything. Not even fucking close, dude. 58%. Multiple Sarahs off into the distance. I'll tell you what, dude. I just need to grow. I'm really selling myself short here. That's funny. They're really testing their patience. Them Discord mods are going to go absolutely nuts. The fuck was that? They got monkeys in here too? It would be nice if I could find one of them, you know what I'm saying? Find me a monkey and beat the shit out of it. What the hell is over here, bro? I feel like I hear something other than this pig. There's something else. Yeah, because that's a dead pig right there. I want to find a deer, bro. I'm not really too worried about the pigs anymore. I feel like this place is really lacking the deer. Sir. That was super annoying. What are we looking at right here? 87%. That's just enough. Just enough to get a little more grow rate, but man, do I need a deer. I don't need one deer. I need a whole lot of them motherfuckers. So on the card on this one here, what I did was I actually changed all of the standard thingies over to... I changed everything over to just making the visuals look better because I don't think that if you set it up through the NVIDIA app, a lot of times it doesn't cost that much more performance. But it does make a decent impact on the visuals, and that's kind of what I did here. Mm-hmm. 6, naming rules. Keep your Discord username limited to the standard characters only. Also, do not impersonate a moderator, staff member, or dev in any form. I mean, to me, it looks like it abides to the rules. Technically, I feel like it does abide to the rules because you're not impersonating a moderator, staff member, or dev in any form. He's impersonating Rule 6. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, that's a good thought. You know what I mean? It's standard characters. Well, I guess it would technically be considered standard characters. How did he get the space in there, though? I mean, listen, the man's a thinker, right? Fuck it. I say let him have it. It's like you're gonna do what, bro? You're gonna punish him for having a personality, you piece of shit. I feel like I've been kicked out of Discords for less. Bro, I got kicked out of a Discord one time because I told them that the game was laggy and no one believed me. and the game was fucking laggy. And when I say no one believed me, I mean like the rest of the people that were even on the game. You're talking about a game that started with like 1 million players at one point. It was like 800 and something thousand players, and then when I made the statement, it was all the way down to like 20,000. And guess who was left? The same people who say, "Well, if you don't like the game, don't play it." Them people are amazing. It's weird though because when people actually go in and they don't play the game that they are complaining about, the people who are left are like, "Oh, damn, bro, I can't believe this game died." And then they proceeded to spend like their entire time playing the game telling people who had issues with it not to play it. You see what I mean? If you don't if a video game has issues and you don't talk about those issues, then those issues will never be fixed. That's just all there is to it. And then at that point in time, you're fucked. One of these days, this game right here, it's gonna pop off. I can feel it. I can feel it in my ankles. Let's add it back to the rules. Exactly. Maybe they changed the name to Rule 6 after they got in trouble for that name. That's possible. Is it very possible? I can see it. Bro, I'm bored as shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm bored as fuck. And I'm hungry, dude. God, I'm hungry. What even sounds good, though? Spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Spaghetti sounds fire. I would get on the horde test and go grow me a little raptor right now, but I feel like this guy is almost to 100 if I feel like I just stick it out for a little while longer. Just a little while longer, sir. I get them to 80, 100%, probably like 80%. I'm giving up, brother. I'm going to bed. And then I'll swap over to the horde test and start making me a raptor. I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream. I mean, it's getting pretty close to the time that I'm about done streaming anyway, so. I just feel like that if I were to leave him on here now, that I'm more than likely not going to get any use out of him. Which I'm probably not going to get any use out of them anyway because there's 3,000 dialos on this server, and that's like my worst nightmare. I guess if I keep checking it, it's not going to go up any faster, isn't that right? I should just get a free regrow if I'm being completely honest with you. Yo, spaghetti sounds good, or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Spaghetti Sammy's with bacon sounds good. I mean, basically just about anything at this point sounds fire, dude. Anything other than pizza. I'm not really digging pizza, if I'm being completely honest with you. Apparently, the only thing that I'm supposed to eat around here in the East Swamp are the dots. I think they'd have some deer over here. There's got to be deer over here, bro. There's always deer over here. There's deer here unless I'm here. If I'm here, I'm fucked. Serum, speaking of which. Speaking of which, motherfucker, where you at? Shit, I'm here. Hello? Shit, I heard that. I feel like the audio kind of cut out on that last one, though. I'm not going to lie. I wonder if he disappeared. You know, that doesn't even surprise me at this point. I still have to make a part two to why to my video as to why you shouldn't play the owl. Isn't that crazy, dude? I make a video like that and then I'm sitting here playing it. Horde test tripping? Well, I mean, I feel like I already tried to play the horde test and it didn't let me in there. Just kept saying data accusation failed. Could have swore I heard a deer over here, but maybe I was mistaken. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I think that he might have disappeared on my ass. That mother sucker took off. $66%. I'll BRB. I'll apologize for the inconvenience. No fucking way I was muted that entire time. You're telling me that I was saying all that funny shit and nobody could hear me. Damn. That's embarrassing. How long was I muted for? That's crazy. Damn, bro. I just spent the last half an hour talking to myself. Fuck. I guess I was doing. Guess I was doing it anyway. Shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Horde Test Raptor, the Elder Raptor. So this is kind of what I was expecting from. Now, so like I said, I'm a newer player. I don't know anything about this fucking franchise, nor do I know anything about anything else that has anything to do with this fucking game. But I do know an OP dinosaur when I see one. And if you go and you look at the stats of the Horde Test Elder Raptor, that shit is diabolical, bro. Like I honestly I don't see people actually coming out of their bush at an adult dinosaur anymore if those stats are true, right? So I thought that maybe having like an elder version of your dinosaur would mean that you would get slight stats boosts, right? But then I seen some of the stats on the elder raptor, and I'm not gonna lie. Now listen, I'm a raptor player, right? I basically that's like one of the only things that I play as Raptor, but I know an OP Raptor when I see one. And them fuckers are faster than the Carno, like a full grown Carno at 650 kg, which is huge. I mean, it's a good but here's the thing. Here's my problem with it. My problem with it is that um yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm kind of bored. Mm, 71, 71, 71, 71, 72. They said that they were gonna lower the boo boop. This is me compressing my voice. finalize. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Just wanted to see, get that out of the way there. Whole time? Yeah, that's terrible. That is terrible. But anyway, back to what I was saying before. Yeah, so he's gonna be faster. I'm gonna go test it out. I'm obviously gonna have to go test it out, but he's gonna be faster than a full-grown Carno, which obviously those stats aren't gonna be finalized. But I didn't realize that they were thinking about making the elder dinos that much better than their adult counterparts, right? I wonder what the drawback is gonna be. Also, I want it only takes 10 minutes to get from an adult raptor to an elder raptor, which, you know what I mean, I probably should at least do half the time it took you to grow your entire dinosaur before you be able to go and get some stats like that. And the only reason why I say that is because it takes a lot less time for you to get to an adult than it does for you to get to an elder, right? And I think that that's to be said in the entire animal kingdom. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll fucking time gate it, you piece of shit. Well, if you don't, right? If you don't time gate something like that, then you're only ever gonna run across elder dinosaurs. You know what I mean? If you don't have like a decent time gate on something like that, then that's like the only thing that you're ever gonna run across. And people will never run around as adult dinos. It'll always be either a baby dino or an elder dino and no in between. What time is it? That's 2:02. Just heard something jump in the water over here. Oh, I heard a boar. Where the fuck is this guy at? Find me this boar. Shit. Oh, a little Packy action over there next to the. Is Packy on here? I mean, look at this preferred food, bro. I don't think it gets any worse. I think it is, yeah, it's first one. Oh. Did this deer just make a boar noise? Is that what I'm hearing here? Hmm. 94? It would be nice to be able to get a boar now. I did hear a Packy over here, and if I can kill it, I will. Well, I think this guy is close to 100%. I kind of want to test out the Elder Raptor. I think this guy's close enough. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to test it out. If we can, that is. I'll make a raptor, and we'll see what happens. Make a raptor, see what happens. They say it takes 10 minutes after reaching adult to be able to reach that stage. And I just think that it would be super interesting to see what you can do with something like that. Do 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 do. Other than that, how is your guys' D? Hopefully everybody is having a good day. You feel me? Even though like nobody really saying nothing though. Shit is tough. Alright. Bink. 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 Oh, you want to know what? I just realized that I still have the little whatchamacallit on there for the time on GCW. Shit. Da 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 da. How long is that gonna take? 7%? Oh shit. Holy shit, is that downloading slow? Why? Your day is okay? Well, I mean, that's good to hear. Bro, I wonder why that's downloading so slow. I wonder if it has something to do with the overclock. Like, that's actually. Oh. Oh. It's still really slow. Okay, there we go. It's moving now. No, keep going up. Keep going up. Go to 70. Why are we at 24, bitch? Go to 70 now. Do what you normally do. You normally download it really fast, like right now you're not really downloading really fast, downloading really slow, brother. Well, listen, when I thought that we were going to go to the horde test, I thought that we were going to be able to get into the horde test today. But apparently, we're not going to be getting into the horde test until next week. Seems more like it. You're going to have to do a little bit of a change of schedule there. This is fucked. I think it has something to do with the undervolt. I might not have Mm, I wonder if it has something to do because when I went and I did the overclock on the curve sharpener, not optimizer, the sharpener, I did not mess with low frequencies. Low frequency temperatures. These could definitely be a problem. So basically what that means is it's just not really utilizing the CPU in the downloading process unless it goes into like a medium or high tiers, the only ones that I really messed with. Okay, I hear it going up. There you go. Changing that schedule, LOL. Hell yeah, I'm doing a whole lot of changing schedules around here. I never seen something download so slow in my life. I feel like by now I would have had like I would have had Arc downloaded by now. Unless it's got something to do with just the game file itself. That's the only other thing that I could come up with. But no, it should definitely not be at 16, 15 Mbps. It's very bad. It almost makes me wonder. That's so weird, bro. Yeah, sorry about this, everybody. I didn't realize that it was gonna take this long. Super weird. I mean, we jumped up to like 200 there for a minute, but then it died back down. What are we running on the CPU? Yeah, we're like using 6%. Yep. Something ain't right. Something not right. I'm changing my schedule for this crap. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? You guys see where it's supposed to be? Look at that, 387. We're up to 400, brother. Shit. Your computer downloads shit that fast? Your computer downloads shit that fast? Probably not. I don't know. It's like it's gotta get out of that low range. That's why. I should probably fix that though. All right, let's go, bitch. Sure.
Hello.
Oh shit, it's Silver. What's up, Silver?
How much?
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Tired.
I feel it. Yo, it is about that. Holy fuck, it's 3:28.
Yeah.
I'm going to the horde test server right now.
Oh.
The Raptor. They said that it was in the horde test, so I wanted to test it out.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna say data accusation failed. Why do I have an alligator on this? Oh wait, no it didn't. It actually let me in. Would you look at that? Alrighty. Where am I? Oh, gotcha. I'm here. I remember. I got stuck in mud.
You say you got stuck in mud?
Yeah. I'm not stuck, but it's like it doesn't let me walk very fast.
Gotcha.
My ping is at 117. This is bullshit. What's the fastest way to die on this dinosaur? Probably just run out of water, huh?
Yeah.
With every step forward, I lag a step backwards. What the fuck? I'm never gonna. I'm never. Yeah, I'm never gonna make it to the shore at this rate. Every time I get close. How full is the server? It's like there's like 74 people in here. Oh, brother, how am I supposed to play this? Look how it takes away the grass and it leaves a trail. That's an interesting change there. Look at that. Oh, I guess it's not really doing it there. What the fuck? It's interesting.
Your live's different today.
What's up?
I said your live's different today. You're on the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying some new things. I mean, it's not really trying new things. I'm just doing something else. I was playing GZW, but I kept getting stream sniped. 165 ping, bro. How 177, 187, 206. Yo, yeah, dude, this ping is fucked. Yeah, so I was gonna try this. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do though is I think I'm just gonna go ahead and like not do it. Cause I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like 219 ping. It just seems like a lot of ping to me. It's, especially if I'm trying to play a raptor, I feel like I'm gonna like get to what I'm trying to do and then insta die. Oh, did I just double bite? Or was that lag? No, it was lag. Do 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 do. I hear it dibble. People are playing dibbles on the horde test. I wonder why.
How full is the server?
It is 74 out of 104. Official horde testing NA4 East.
Ooh, I like that bump up. 40 people?
Oh, are they not normally that high?
Well, I was just hoping they'd put that on the normal servers.
I think that 140 would be a healthy number. Because I just... Finding people at servers that are 100 per... Like 100 people... I mean, finding people is too far. You just don't find anybody. A lot of the times. Like what we did the other day. Yeah. Running from POI to POI to POI to POI and just found absolutely nothing.
Cute.
Do you think people hack the horde test?
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting for my guy to die from no water. Alligators are really hard to kill. They say that you can play the Elder Raptor, and the Elder Raptor is he's faster than a full-grown Carno. So I just want to see what it looks like for myself. Look at some of the changes they put in here. Apparently, they put a couple of changes and stuff in here. I feel like it could definitely be worth a look. If this is true. By the way, I don't know how to change my little tag or whatever, my thumbnail for the video. I should probably try and find a way to change that, because I don't think that what it is right now accurately represents what I'm doing in this video. What are you getting ready to do?
I don't know. To be quite honest. I have no idea. If the raptor's there, I might join you on the horde test.
Oh, if the raptor's here?
Yeah.
Well, I won't know that until I see a different one, which I'm hearing raptors. And they sound the exact same as normal raptors. The older ones do. I just want to get a glimpse of it before they take it away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get in here and see what it looks like. Something just fucking mooed next to me. Is there a way to change your name on here? I don't like my name being out there. Yes, you got to go to your account and then you can change your name to whatever it is that you want your name to be. That's priority number one. What the hell do I have on here for mutations? Okay, increased swimming speed. I was about to say, I better fucking not have reabsorption. I just hit a red stomach and it started to rain. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can beat this boar's ass. Look at this. At least Raptor players have something to look forward to. They sound a lot different. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this rain down for you guys because I'm gonna be turning it down for myself. All right, I'm finally taking damage.
Hell yeah.
About time, about time. It's so hard killing these things if there's not another alligator around to eat you. Do 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 do. Do you think that if you were to play the Elder Raptor, that it would give you motivation to play the normal Raptor?
Me? No.
No. I'm at 300 ping right now. 333 ping. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know if that's playable. I think that this might actually just be a waste of time. What did you want to play as?
Hmm?
What dinosaur did you want to play as?
Oh, I was gonna try out the raptor if it's there.
Oh, okay. So you do want to come to the horde test. Well, I'll let you know as soon as I die. I'm yellow health.